Hello, my name is Sean Reed. This is Read Between the Lines. Fair warning about today's episode. If you're not a fan of Star Wars and you don't follow politics, it could be a rough ride. Thanks for clicking in nonetheless. They have long been attacking the free press, and now they're out here arresting judges and mayors. $400 million bribes from foreign governments are being openly accepted while ignoring the Trojan horse that they very well are. The concept of suspending habeas corpus is being looked into, which for those of you who don't know, habeas corpus means you have the body in Latin. So essentially, in America, you're a human being and you have the right to due process of law. And we've got whatever this is, which I assume would be offensive to a large population with some long-held beliefs and some rigid rules about false idol worship. They might even call it sinful. All of these things, while atrocious and surely representative of the rapid demise of America, do not offend me more than the actions of the White House on one of my high holy holidays, May 4th. I am a Star Wars stan. I am a Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars, like a lot. On this past holiest of holy days, our demented leader and his clown car of bootlicking sycophants celebrated by posting this image of old Teabag wielding a red lightsaber, the chosen blade color of the Sith. First of all, they better keep my Star Wars out of their fucking mouths. Second, it's clear they do not know that a red blade is typically the result of its user bleeding the kyber crystal which powers it. The crystal is corrupted by the user's anger, hate, and connection to the dark side, which is probably one of the more accurate things here. A red blade can also come from artificial kyber production, which would be the only way our lazy-ass Darth Cheeto would get one that so aptly fits his black soul. And can we talk about the caption? Sith Lords, Rebellion, Empire, all of these words written by people who clearly have no idea of the context. The rebellion has never come from the top. The cognitive dissonance here is so palpable you need some sort of laser sword to cut through it. There are more parallels here, though, not the blundering propagandist ones drawn by the Make America Grotesque administration. In our galaxy, unfortunately, right now and not far away, the left and the Democrats have become an ineffectual and toothless governing party which lost the faith of the public and gave rise to a tyrant. Just like how the Galactic Senate and its numerous gutless senators allowed Palpatine to come to power. Our current government is squashing dissent, jailing protesters, using fear to manipulate the ignorant masses, defying the rule of law, and governing by decree as opposed to congressional procedure. Just like Palpatine, the Emperor, Darth Sidious. But unlike the slow and methodical campaign of Darth Sidious, Darth Cheeto is out here displaying his red blade and his true self. Most of the galaxy never knew the Emperor was a Sith Lord. And our reality is much sadder. We got Revenge of the Sith, but stupid. We weren't outsmarted. We didn't fall victim to the culmination of a millennia of Sith plotting. No. America willingly chose this bombastic, rich asshole. Twice. Some protested. Many voted for something else. But not enough. And that's because our galaxy has no Jedi. And our resistance mostly looks like this. We may have our own version of Yoda, but the Council rejected him in 2016 and has been ignoring his warnings and force visions since the early 90s. And now he travels with a young apprentice. But they cannot do this alone. Even Luke Skywalker's trench run on the Death Star would not have succeeded without the help of the Millennium Falcon, Red Squadron, and the entire Rebel fleet. Will we even have a Rebel alliance? Are enough of us willing to sacrifice our lives for a sunrise we will never see? Or has the tick-tock brain rot and complacency progressed beyond the point of repair? The Sith were cunning and secretive. Our red blade-wielding Emperor may be stupid and loud, but he's no less dangerous and no less evil. And since our fat orange wannabe Sith has outed himself, we must wonder. Because always two there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice. Which one has been revealed? The apprentice or the master?